Alright, and how's it going, everybody? Quancredible here to bring you the review for Black Clover Chapter 220. Sorry I'm a little bit late, just some stuff came up. I am still in Korea, for those of you who don't know, or were still wondering. So my schedule's just been a little weird. I am still doing the vlog videos for that. Just it's been typhoon season or something, like a bunch of typhoon warnings and all that. So that kind of got put on hold, oddly enough. But besides that, that's another story. To the chapter. So this chapter was okay. Me personally, I enjoyed it for what it was, but at the same time, I kind of scoffed at the end of it. But I'll just get down into my breakdown. So the chapter starts basically right after Nozel and Fuegolian read the note that the Wizard King Julius wrote, and basically it just shows that the people have more or less accepted, or not accepted, but the people more or less kind of went with Julius's plan. Like they saw that Fogolian and Nozel, recognize Asta, so therefore the whole idea of the Black Bulls going off on a journey to try to find them. However, Daminato is still more or less in the middle. So then after that, it shows him confronting Julius, and this scene these next couple panels are really important because I really feel like it showcases that Daminato isn't a bad guy. Like I've said that before I've said that these past couple chapters that I truly don't feel like he is a evil character. I think he is a necessary character in terms of keeping balance and peace. Now on one hand, of course it's great to have idealistic characters like Asta and Julius who kind of do whatever they believe is right, but on the other hand you do need characters like Daminato who are willing to keep order despite what people feel. So Daminato basically more or less just reaffirms that, hey, all this hasn't been forgotten, all this hasn't been forgiven, and even if they fail, someone's going to be held accountable for it. This is how it is. But at the same time, you can also see that Daminato respects Julius, which is cool to see he's not some super royal arrogant jerk. He's very much a rules are rules type character, which is cool. So after that, we get the reunion of Marx and Julius. Now, Marx, of course, is hysterical about the fact that Julius is back, but in child form. So more than likely, Julius is probably going to show Marx his memories and catch him up to speed. Now, Marx also says that they have tons of work to do, and this makes me think that even though we need another Wizard King, Julius brought it up, Tabata has mentioned it, the fandom itself has been speculating it for a long time, that I guess there's a lot of interim work to do, in between that. I feel like Julius probably has some people in mind, or the process is going to start soon, but it looks like for now Julius is still acting as Wizard King. And then after that we get the funniest part of the chapter, and it kind of rubbed me the wrong way, but I'll just get into my breakdown and explain why it rubbed me the wrong way in the end. So we get Sol and Charlotte basically talking. Charlotte's more or less feeling better, and she's remembering all basically her memories of Charlotte being with Yami. And then it's at that moment that Yami pops in. Now Charlotte begins her whole freaking out over Yami thing, which is funny. I enjoy their relationship a lot just because Charlotte really makes me laugh just because of how she reacts to Yami. Yami basically says he wants to ask something, and then she's thinking that he wants to ask him about what the elf her said when she was going away, basically about her feelings, when Yami really just wants to ask about her curse. And then we get literally let me see, I'll count it out. We get literally 1, 2, 3. And we get 3 full pages of Charlotte running away, and literally half of the chapter was this exchange. And now I don't have a problem with it just because it's funny, but at the same time it's do we have to get half a chapter of Charlotte running away from Yami? We couldn't do that in 1 page. We had to get 3 pages of that. I just feel this part was just drawn out a tiny bit more than I would have liked, just because it takes away from the content of the chapter. However, there was one good thing that kind of came out of this, though, is that Yami said he wanted to ask her about curses. And if we think about it, curses have kind of been brought up a lot in Black Clover, but no one's really ever paid attention to it. We have obviously Charlotte's curse, what made her roses blue. We have William's curse that made him ugly or have that scar on his face. We have the curse magic that the Third Eye was using when they came back. So curses have been almost a reoccurring foreshadow thing that no one has paid attention to. So this will be a great instance for us to get some more info on curses, which I'm excited to see. Because I really have no idea what or how they will work outside of Partridge said curses of humans don't affect elves, and it looks like curse magic is unaffected by regular magic, like when Vito broke Asta's arms and he couldn't be healed by conventional means. So like, it's like I feel like curses will probably add a lot to the realm of Black Clover, or even Radi's had like curse magic when he like blasted Asta and the thing kept bleeding, but then Asta was able to counteract it. So it's weird. Like curses have some weird rules and some weird things. So hopefully within these next few chapters, Tabata will bring us curses, which is something was unexpected for me. Now I am kind of worried just because at the bottom it says next issue, a love comedy arc. So I'm just really hoping that this isn't going to be like a long-standing thing of like the Yami and Charlotte thing. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it, it is funny, but at the same time I want I want a little bit of plot progression. So as long as we're progressing the plot, I won't mind that much. But yeah, that is where I stand on it. So like I said, all in all, the chapter was pretty good. Just like I said, unfortunately, half the chapter was Yami and Charlotte with not a lot of plot progression. So this chapter isn't the highest up for me, but I am pumped up for the reveal of curses and more of the transition into what's going to be happening next. So outside of that, that's all I got. Let me know how you guys feel about the chapter below. Let me know, were you guys kind of upset about the whole Yami and Charlotte thing taking so long, or if you guys liked it, just let me know. I mean, like I said, I thought it was cool, but it was just a lot. So outside of that, like and share if you enjoyed the video. Make sure you sub if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in my next video.